and I would like to pay my highest respect to Dr. Collenberg in our group, Honorable Committee, and Mr. Sansarevat, who is the greater leader, Mr. Soparapi, me, and Ms. Ngoy Somalin, Chan Somalin, which is the next presenter, Ms. Anand Somanti, Ms. Ankar Sonita, and Ms. Sorabi. So, our topic is going to present you about the traffic problem in Cambodia. Introduction. Traffic problem is one of the main concerns in Cambodia nowadays. And traffic accident is always occur every day in the public places. Here is the traffic problem main factor in the chart. It is traffic accident from 1st June to 12th June 2015. We got from the police government website. And you can see that the death was 101 and 101 and serious injured 204 and the minor injured 131. It's just only from 1st June to 12th June in 2015. So that's a loss of lose control or speed. And for last but not least, the population growth, we could make overspeed limited cause the problem in traffic accident. And here the photo that show about what can overspeed limited result for the people who don't know who they are. So police government show this picture for us. And according to the law of speed limited, vehicle in town or outside of town, they have limited the speed for the motor car below or heavy truck, etc. So drunk driver, the driver who get drunk cannot concentrate on the driving, which can lead them to get the accident easily. This kind of the accident can cause the driver a very serious injury, especially when the driver don't straighten their seat belts or wearing their helmet. And the next one is overtaking. Overtake or pass other motorist is the common cause accident when the driver has no idea to determine whether to overtake other or not. For example, on the national road outside of town, it always occurs every day that this accident was really the common one. And every serious accident usually kills bunch of people. For example, a van, minivan, or bus, etc. People always have a traffic. And now we go to the second main factor of traffic accident. So I would like to give the floor to my group member to present you about the second one. Thank you.
For give me a chance to continue our presentation. And I would like to, I'm gonna present you about the two more main factors that cause traffic accident in Cambodia. The second main factor is about vehicle defect. Vehicle defect either come from using vehicle improperly and the vehicle problem its own. It means that using vehicle improperly is about you didn't check your vehicle before you driving and go travel to somewhere. And the vehicle its own is about brake failure. The third main factor is about road condition and weather. As we know, in Phnom Penh, exactly like yesterday, whenever there is a big rain, the people seem to very difficult to travel. So it also causes traffic accident in high level as well. And on the road, always get flooding, and also may get big hole on the road. That's why people cannot keep a good drive for their traveling. And here is the overview of traffic accident in Phnom Penh. It's very complicated. And according to the three main factors that we already mentioned above, we also bring you a short video relating to the cause of traffic accident, and it takes 4 minutes It performed by our group members, so I would like to apologize in advance if there is any mistake in no perform. So please enjoy. Thank you for watching it. I would like to continue my presentation. Now move on to law enforcement. According to His Excellency Chun Woon, the Deputy General Director of the Ministry of Public Works and Transport, General Department of Transportation, he said that new traffic legislation which passed into law in January should lower the amount of collision on the kingdom of the road, because Cambodian people seem there's no high education related to the traffic accident yet, so the law becomes stronger to punish the people in order to prevent traffic accident. Next. Here are the recommendations that we provided. The first one is complying with the traffic law and obey the traffic rule. Another one is mutual understanding and respect. And don't text or talk on phone when you are driving your vehicle. And don't drive when you are drunk. And to sum up, I just want you to remember that love your life, love other life. That means you bring happiness to everyone around you. That's all for our presentation. Thank you for paying attention to our group presentation. If you have any question, please feel free to ask us, and we will try our best to answer you.
No. Em nhạc xuân nó khơi là một thẹn và muối này. Hay nhiệt
I
nhung.
would like to respect our boss and say thank you for your presentations. It looks nice. The questions that I want to ask you is that what are the elements to reduce the traffic accidents? And one more question is, I think all you may become a leader in one day or anything. So, if you are become a leader, what are the strategies to reduce the traffic accidents? So, thank you.
Thanks for the really great question. But the element of the traffic accident is the cause of traffic accident. If we can change the cause of the traffic accident to be the way that goes, it will be the elements of traffic accident. You can see that the main factor of the traffic accident is human error, the hypothetical condition of road environment. So, if we don't have human error, how can traffic accident occur or happen? So, if we can change the human error to be good that we can reduce all the accidents that was occurred by human errors, so it can be a good action. And another question, the next question is, if I am a leader, how can I reduce the traffic accident?
What the strategy?
Yes. If I'm a leader in a community or in a country, I will say that no one can change people's behavior if they cannot change themselves. So if people are educated, they have a high education, so they can change themselves how to protect their country, how to protect their people, and how to protect his or her life. So that's the answer. Thank you.
អរគុណក្រុមសម្រាប់អ្នកបងចង់លើកឡើងថាឥឡូវថ្មីនេះក្រុមថាការយើងកំពុងតែរៀបចំចេញគោលច្បាប់ថ្មីមួយគឺបិទក្លឹបមុនម៉ោង 12 យប់ដើម្បីកាត់បន្ថយគ្រោះថ្នាក់ចរាចរណ៍តែខ្ញុំចង់សួរថាតើច្បាប់ថ្មីនេះមានប្រសិទ្ធភាពដែរទេដើម្បីកាត់បន្ថយគ្រោះថ្នាក់ចរាចរណ៍ហើយនឹងបើវាអាចមានប្រសិទ្ធភាពតើកាត់បន្ថយដល់របៀបណាហើយបានកម្រិតណាដែរសូម
If the law has been made up and it performed well, I think it would be effectively reduce traffic accident because of human error, as we have mentioned above. And we already, according to the news, many accidents always occur in the midnight or when in the night time from 1 a.m. up to midnight. And I think because they are drunk, they can't control their feeling, they can't control their vehicle. That's why traffic accident is very high level. I myself also had those who go to club at midnight because they just don't know how the bad effect to everyone around them. If they cause the traffic accident, that's why that means they also destroy themselves, the society, and their family as well. So I think if the government could punish them in a strong way, I think it is very good for us. Did I answer to you?
Related to your topic, I just want to ask you about one point that can cause traffic accident. Among the main cause, 3 causes that you already presented, contain one sub point, okay, related to no morality in driving. So, based on your own concept, what are the effective strategy or method to motivate those people to drive morally?
Related with morality and drunk, drink driving, you get drunk. And morality is the best way that to make your life smooth, and it can run in a systematic way. And what is morality? Morality is not accidentally happens. It's happened from individual and combinations of all individuals together, and they can interconnect together. And what if it's called a morality failure? What will happen? And there is no doubt that in 21st century there are many problems coming in, and the traffic is so busy. Why? Because Mr. Democracy come and Mr. Individualism also come, and then we want to be on the top and we want to be the best, and so we compete each other and we want to be fast, and that is the problems. And I think the way to deal with it is to learn from the Buddhas. And right now we are too much. We drink. Why? Because we are too precious with ourselves, and then we lose some kind of selves, and then that is the problem exists. And when you drink, you know, but I'm telling you, can I do pasal you can I do how you say it work out there? So you I sẽ set của bạn, nhưng Phật ra nhưng đưa ca sẽ try nhưng sẽ set tiền, mình chưa? Hay anh nuôi kia thì ở bên nuôi Phật ra. Chẳng bao nhiêu sẵn khán cứ số ra đó chính kể sẵn ra. Không sao plan for me, I am proud to try to số ra khi thọ mà thấy một cốt lô ở đó của mà đây của ấy ở đó. Chẳng bao nhiêu sẵn khán cứ của mà, chẳng cho mình sự đây của má, đời xa thì mình cao luôn tình. Cao đúng mấy sân khăn trong tha tôi nhưng mà là bao nhiêu sáng trong bàn thì tôi bằng cao luôn thì cao đúng tiện tôi cao trong lời thua cao trong lời từ ông này đồng bây giờ chỉ một con dương đó ta là không rõ về ta là không biết đâu khác. Understand? That's all.
Question. You, Honorable, you want to ask us how to let them driving immorality. I would say that, and did you remember living in Golden Rule? And you?
Yes.
Yes. If it also affects to our driving. If you think you drive in good way, make people will excuse you as well. So just do it. For example, if this is your way and the other come along your way, but they didn't care about you, so you just let them go. That means you have the morality. If you just want to win them and you go to compete with them, and there will be a duel with those people as well. So to try immorality, just keep thinking what you want, what you don't want others to do to you, just don't do to them as well. That's all.
Okay, thank you ដល់ traffic accident ហ្នឹងជាគ្រោះថ្នាក់មួយហើយសំខាន់មួយទៀត new knowledge ពីរឿង accident កើតនៅស្រុកណាច្រើនជាងគេ developing country ប៉ុន្មាន%អូតែអ្នកមើលយករស់ហ្មងនេះប៉ុន្មាន%វិញ 85% តែគ្រោះថ្នាក់1លានអ្នកស្លាប់រាល់ឆ្នាំហ្នឹងណាកើតនៅប្រទេសក្រីក្រdeveloping country ហើយគឺធំជាងគេស្រុកខ្មែរឥឡូវវាចូលជាលំដាប់ថ្នាក់លេខ1ហើយនៅស្រុកខ្មែរហើយនៅអាស៊ីយើងជាប់លេខ1ឬងាប់ច្រើនជាងគេងាប់ដោយសារគ្រោះថ្នាក់ចរាចរណ៍ល្អសំដៅព្រះអង្គបើឧទាហរណ៍ថានៅក្នុងកម្មវិធីទូរទស្សន៍ឲ្យវាមានគ្រប់ពេលគ្រប់ឬថាគ្រប់កម្មវិធីទូរទស្សន៍ទៅឲ្យវាមាន interact អានេះការបើកបរដោយពាក់មួកសុវត្ថិភាពលើកទឹកចិត្តអីចឹងណាអាហ្នឹងជា strategy តាមវិទ្យុក្តីតាមសាលារៀនក្តីហើយ law enforcement ហ្នឹងពេលប៉ូលីសអីហ្នឹងគឺត្រូវនិយាយទៅដាក់ទៅនឹងគុំឲ្យតែមានរឿងគឺយកតែលុយអាហ្នឹងវាពិបាកណា situation ហ្នឹងយើងត្រូវ change ទាំងអស់សង្ឃឹមថាពីណាមួយថ្ងៃក្រោយឡើងក្រសួងព័ត៌មាននឹងបាត់រឿងផ្សាយស្រាមួយចេញបានល្អមួយហើយនឹង promote រឿងការបើកបរហ្នឹងឲ្យបានល្អមើលពីណាចង់ធ្វើក្រសួងព័ត៌មាន very good ពីណាចង់ធ្វើក្រសួងខាងកុំឲ្យលក់ស្រាហ្នឹងខាងណារាជការពីណាចង់ធ្វើមើលអានេះអូខាងដល់2នាក់បើនៅស្រុកលង្កាទុំចាំស្រុកលង្កាស្រុកថៃគេកំណត់អាយុពីណាក្មេងជាងប្រហែល 3-10 ឆ្នាំហ្នឹងជាប់គុកមកអ្នកទៅទិញជាប់គុកហើយនៅលង្កាអត់មានលក់ស្រាដាក់ខ្លាយីហោទេចូលទៅក្នុងហើយអត់ឲ្យផឹកស្រាទីសាធារណៈទៀតប្រទេសគេជាប្រទេសការពុទ្ធសាសនាតិចជាងយើងផងប៉ុន្តែស្រុកយើងវាពិបាកវេទនាណាឥឡូវយើងប្រឹងទាំងអស់គ្នាណាអូខេ